Shika story time. Good afternoon. It's story time. Now, we've got a very, very exciting one today because we're going to meet a very, very special baby. Not just any baby. It's Baby Brains. Baby Brains, can you believe it? There he is. Look at him. Where is he there? Where is he? He's only gone into space. He's only got... What's he doing? Get down from there. Get down from there. What a silly baby. Let's put on our listening ears, alright? Beard check before the ears. I could do that anytime. I choose to do it right now. Get your listening ears. Listening ears. Good, 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 good. Come on, come on. Good. Clamp them on. Screw them on tight. Now open them up. Now we can hear everything. We can hear everything. Let's listen to the story of Baby Brains. I'm upstairs today with the funky paper. Yeah? You like? It's nice. Yes, nice. Not my problem. Look at this. Pregnant mama. Here we go. In the months before Baby Brains was born, Mrs. Brains was very busy. She read out loud every night to the baby inside her tummy. It's nice. She played music and languages on headphones to the baby during the day. Mr. and Mrs. Brains wanted to make sure their baby was going to be very, very clever. Very clever indeed. They even turned up the television when the news came on. This is the news. Babies are just born. Don't worry about it. Mr. and Mrs. Brains were very, very excited when their baby was born. It was a boy. Our very own Baby Brains, said Mr. Brains proudly. When they brought him home from hospital, Mrs. Brains laid him down in the brand new cot. Sleep tight, Baby Brains, she whispered. The next morning, Mrs. Brains was on her way to get breakfast when she heard some strange noises from the living room. Strange. What's he doing? Mrs. Brains opened the door to see her baby sitting on the sofa reading the morning paper. Good morning, Mother. I see the stocks are down again. My shares have gone all to hell, he probably said. By the afternoon, Baby Brains was helping to mend the car. His little bottom in the air. Get out that engine. Get out of the engine, Baby Brains. You've certainly got a bright one here, said Mr. Brains. That evening, Baby Brains spoke his first words. I'd like to go to school tomorrow, Father. Mother, he said. Yes, school. That's where I'll go, thank you. Good day. I mean, he might be very smart. He's not very polite, is he? You can be as clever as you like. He didn't say please or thank you or even hello, how are you? You can be as smart as you like, children. You don't know how to say hello, please, thank you? Not for me. No, that's not what I like in a little baby. The next day, Baby Brains visited the local school. He sat down with the children. There he is. He just sat down with the children. He answered all the questions. The children were amazed. The children were amazed. At the end of the afternoon, the teacher thanked Baby Brains. I don't think I've ever learned so much in one day, she said. On the way home, Baby Brains said he wanted to go to university, study medicine. Go and study medicine. After just 2 weeks, Baby Brains began working as a doctor at the local hospital. He was very popular with all the staff and patients. Yeah, very popular. Pete, nice to see you, mate. Word soon spread about the extraordinary Baby Brains. Citizen Kane. Baby practices medicine on human beings with no repercussions. That's what the headline would read, most likely. Everyone wanted to meet him. One night, some space scientists, the space scientists, they phoned. They asked if Baby Brains would like to help with their next space mission. Is Baby Brains there? Yeah. Oh, is he all right? Yeah. Listen, we're space scientists. We've got a space mission. Can the baby help out? Yeah, of course he can, mate. Do you want to pop round? No, we'll come to you. Yeah, that's fine. Well, no, they went to them the following day. Mr. and Mrs. Brains and their baby, well, they travelled. Where'd they travel to? The Space Centre. And after training for the weekend, there he is on his treadmill. We know how he feels, don't we, parents? After training hard over the weekend, baby Brains, he waved goodbye to Mr. and Mrs. Brains and he blasted off into outer space. Of course he did. There he goes. If anyone could do it, it's baby Brains. Everyone in the world held their breath as they watched baby Brains take his first spacewalk. Hey, Julie. Baby Brains, tell us how you feel on this monumental special occasion. Do you need your diaper changed? Over, said ground control. Baby Brains looked up at the vast starlit sky above him. He looked down at the vast starlit sky below him. He looked at the whole world in front of him and mumbled something. We'll read that again, baby Brains. We didn't quite understand. We're gonna need a little more confirmation. What was that? Could you repeat that? Over, said ground control. I want my mummy. You don't like it, his face is dark. Sandra Bullock had a terrible time here. Why am I here? I don't want to be here. Oh, she was spinning around. No. That's enough, said Mrs. Brains. Yelling at the poor space control, it's not his fault. Bring my baby home right now. You don't want to get a mother cross at you. Any mother, trust me. Baby Brains was flown home as quickly as possible, and to be honest, he felt a little bit embarrassed as he stepped down from the aeroplane. He's got a bit red in the old cheeks there, hasn't he? But through the crowd of photographers and cameramen, Mrs. Brains came running. Mama. Our beautiful baby, sighed Mrs. Brains. She lifted him high into the air. Our brave little baby, said Mr. Brains. May we go home, please, said baby Brains. I don't quite like space. It's not for me, thank you. At home, Mrs. Brains gave baby Brains a bath. A baby brain bath. A warm baby brain bath. Which made him feel a lot better. That's nice. Mr. Brains tickled him. Which made him laugh. Everybody loves a good tickle. And Mrs. Brains sang baby Brains to sleep. Then they gently laid him down in a brand new cot. It was good to have their baby home again. Our very own baby Brains, whispered Mrs. Brains. And from that day on, baby Brains, well, he spent most of his time at home doing the things most babies do. Except, at weekends, he still liked to help out at the hospital. Wonderful, what a lovely story. Baby Brains there, boys and girls. Little baby Brains. I wonder if a baby could ever be a surgeon. That's something to think about at this storytime discussion, which I'm sure you'll all do after story time. How about we sing Twinkle Little Star because of space? Ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up, 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 the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, chuck-a-bop, my dad drives a rusty car. Start the engine, pull the choke, up we go in a cloud of smoke. a rusty car. What an excellent car ride. I'll tell you what we never did this morning. Five little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said, and only four little ducks came back. Four little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said, and only three little ducks came back. Three little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said, and only two little ducks came back. Two little duckies, two little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said, and only one little duck came back. One little duck went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said, and all five ducks came swimming back. Lovely, got all the ducks together. Hey, we've got all our ducks lined up for this story time. Do you know what we should do? I've been working on this. I've got the words here, so do me a favour. I didn't know this song, but who likes the film Frozen? You know? It got a cold reception when it came out at the cinema. Yeah? Right, we're gonna try the summer song in summer. You ready? Have a little dance around. Here we go. The bees will buzz, kids will blow dandelion fuzz, and I'll be doing whatever snow does in summer. Drink in my hand, probably getting gorgeously tan. No, sugar. Drink in my hand, my snow up against the burning sand, probably getting gorgeously tan in summer. I'll find the easiest summer breeze, blow away a winter storm, and find out what happens to solid water when it gets warm. And I can't wait to see what my buddies all think of me. Imagine how much cooler I'll be in summer. The hot and the cold are both so intense. Put them together, it just makes sense. Winter's a good time to stay in and cuddle, but put me in summer and I'll be a happy snowman. When life gets rough, I like to hold on to my dream, relaxing in the summer sun, just letting off steam. Oh, the sky will be blue, you guys will be there too. When I finally get further things to do in summer, I'm gonna tell him, don't you dare. In summer. Yeah, okay, it needs work, but there's a lot of stuff going on in Disney songs. I'll tell you one we can do. Alright, let's see which one we can do, okay? We gotta do this one, and this one I know, except that one little bit that's tricky. I mean, I could be practicing more, you're right. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. my big home. The bees are buzzing in the trees to make some honey just for me. But if you look under the rocks and plants, take a glance at the fancy ends, maybe try a few. The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. They'll come to you. They'll come to you. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities, oh Mother Nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities of life. When you pick a pawpaw or a prickly pear, you pick a raw paw. Next time, beware. Here we go. Don't pick the prickly pear by the paw. When you pick a pear, try to use the claw. You don't need to use the claw. If you pick a pear from the big pawpaw, have I given you a clue? Ha! The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. They'll come to you. They'll come to you. Right, dance. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of my big home. The bees are buzzing in the trees to make some honey just for me. If you look under the rocks and plants, take a glance at the fancy ends, maybe try a few. The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll 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 come to you. Nice. We did alright there, didn't we? We did okay. Alright, tell you what we'll do. Let's do some monkey jumping. Do some monkey jumping. 5 monkeys, all of them cheeky. Don't make me call the doctor, because when we do, he doesn't get very happy when he gets here, does he? No more monkeys, jumping on the bed. Then, we'll do a couple of more Disney songs, maybe. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Here we go. 5 cheeky monkeys jumping on a bed. One fell off and bumped his head. The mommy phoned the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 4 cheeky monkeys jumping on a bed. One fell off and bumped his head. The mommy phoned the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 3 cheeky monkeys jumping on a bed. One fell off and bumped her head. The mommy phoned the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 2 cheeky monkeys jumping on a bed. One fell off and bumped his head. The mommy phoned the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 1 cheeky monkey jumping on a bed. One fell off and bumped her head. The mommy phoned the doctor and the doctor said, put these monkeys back into the bed. Are all the monkeys back? We've got all our ducks in a row. We've got all our monkeys back in bed. That could be a new saying. Hey, I've really got all my monkeys back in bed. Alright. How about... log, eating the most delicious grubs. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool, and there were 4 green speckled frogs. 4 little speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious grubs. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool, and there were 3 green speckled frogs. 3 little speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious grubs. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool, and there were 2 green speckled frogs. 2 little speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious grubs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool, and there was 1 green speckled frog. 1 little speckled frog sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious grubs. Yum, yum. He jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool, and there was no green speckled frog. No more speckled frogs. Oops, sorry. And I dropped my plectrum. Did you see where it went? No, it went flying, children. Never mind, I don't need it. Okay. We've done some jumping. Let's do a lovely sing-along. We all know this one. Are we ready? Got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks tough ahead, and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said. Yeah, you got a friend in me. 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 You got your troubles, I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We get to see it together, we see it through. Boy, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Some folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, bigger, stronger too, maybe. None of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, boy, and as the world goes by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny, boy. You got a friend in me. Some folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, bigger, stronger too, maybe. None of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, boy, as the world goes by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny, boy. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Boy, you got a friend in me. Hi Grant, nice to see some of my irregulars boys here. It's very nice. Pete's here, Grant's here. Lads. Alright. I'll tell you what I think we should do. How about everybody has a big old sleep? We'll just do Dingle Dangle Scarecrow. All the cows were sleeping and the sun has gone to bed. Up jumped the scarecrow and this is what he said. I'm a dingle dangle scarecrow with a flippy floppy hat. I can shake my hands like this, I can shake my feet like that. Good shaking, back to sleep. When all the hens were roosting, the moon's behind the cloud. Up jumped the scarecrow and shouted very loud. I'm a dingle dangle scarecrow with a flippy floppy hat. I can shake my hands like this, I can shake my feet like that. Shake, 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 shake feet. Shake, 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 shake feet. Shake, 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 stop. Very good. Can you hear this? Big old bumblebee's flown in. Crikey, it's as big as a terrier. He's alright. He's just having a look around. No flowers in here though, mate. There's none in here. You're going to have to try and nip out. It's up there. Even miles from it. It's miles from the window. Up a bit, mate. Up a bit. Up a bit. That is big. I reckon a couple of those I could have a go on one. I reckon, Sophia, you could ride this bee. Anyway, forget about the bee. It's a B plus at the moment, but if it doesn't get out, it'll be a B minus. Do you know, funnily enough, I did an exam at school on honey making and I got a B in it. I did another in bonnet making, I got a B in that too. I mean, you can hear the B, I've not just made that up because they're... Yeah, alright son, come on, you'll find it, you'll figure it out. So, how about we do? Do you know what we can do? Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Heads, shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Heads, shoulders, knees and toes, Head, shoulders, knees and toes, Heads, shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Backwards. Start with your toes. Toes, knees, shoulders, heads, shoulders, heads, toes, knees and shoulders and heads, shoulders and heads, and nose and mouth, ears and eyes, toes, knees and shoulders and heads, shoulders and heads, toes, knees and shoulders and heads, shoulders and heads, toes, knees and shoulders and heads, shoulders and heads, and nose and mouth and ears and eyes, toes, knees and shoulders and heads, shoulders and heads. That was very good. It was. I was very happy with that. Well done. Oh, I think he's gone. Oh no, he's there. I'll keep you updated on the bee. Yeah, he was a little bit nasty before, a bit waspish. Doesn't quite work that one. When it comes to bee jokes, I haven't quite earned my stripes. Bit of an old-fashioned one, that one. Okay. Last Disney song. I'm looking at the swingers of the jungle VIP. I've reached the top, I've had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I wanna be a man cold and go right into town. Be just like the other men, I'm tired of monkeying around. Oh, ooh, wanna be like you. Wanna walk like you, talk like you too. code. I made a deal with you. Give me the power, a man's red flower, make my dreams come true. Don't try to fool me, man, cause you know just what to do. Give me the power, man's red flower, so I can be like you. Oh, ooby-doo, I wanna be like you. I wanna you talk like you do. You see, it's true, it ain't like me. It learn to be like someone like you. Dance party.